Okay, so it's now April 27th. It's a Monday. So I know in my very first video, I kind of went in this section right here some. I was like down here and I walked up this row. And then after that I walked across to this side right here. So it seems like I pretty much left off with not recording this row. So now I just need to go that way. And so this hatchling right there was like where I left off in my very last video, like number 4. So there's only a few rows left. So I'm gonna go over these 3 rows and then, yeah. Can't really read that one. So 80 years old in 1895. Oh yeah, so in video number 3, I was talking about how I would drop in the description any links or any information I could find on some of the people who passed away rather young. So there's the one guy who was born in 78 or 76 and passed in 96. I could not find any information on him. Then there was a couple that passed away on the same day back in the 80s, I believe it was. So I did find out that that was a double murder. I did put anything in the description that I found. I do feel like today is a lot less windy than normal, which is kind of nice. 1862 to 1885. 39 years, this one. As you can see, it's a lot of old ones. I think these just say stuff on the top, like this one says father. So things with this family grave, which looks like it might have had something on top. I believe that's like a screw to hold something. Now it's missing. We've got William. Oh, here's William. 1898, it appears. 1854 to 1898, if I'm reading it correctly. Margaret was from 1834 to 1898. WM from 1832 to 1905. and the kids who 1861 or 1886, 1862 to 1884, 1873 to 1894. So it looks like they didn't have too good of luck with the kids, or at least those three, because they all passed in their 20s. Right. Although back in the 1800s, it was more common to pass away at a younger age. There's a whole lot less medicine and stuff and just basic hygiene, because they didn't have as much access to clean running water and stuff like that. Ooh. Actually looks like I might have a little farther to go, because the name I left off at was Cannon, I believe. Not even seeing Cannon. It might even be farther down that way, so I might have more. I just thought it was this one because I know it was like a big headstone where I left off at. And then we got the Graves family. So we got Henry A. Graves right here, born in 1869, and then we got Henry Graves Sr. from 1832. So this must be that Henry's dad, even though that doesn't say Junior, but yeah. Either that or it's just a coincidence that they're both Henry Graves. I don't think it's a coincidence here. (1815 to 18). Oh, wow! I read that completely wrong. 1915 to 1928. No, 1959 to 1983. Oh, this one was 1915 to 1933. I think I can't read or something today. Got a baby, 1922. Daughter of Leo and Helen Margaret Brewer. 1898 to 1992. That's pretty good. (1897 to 1898), 1899 to 1900. May 23rd, 1944. Just a little baby. Kitty. Although, now that I think of it, maybe I did come back this way in the video, because I feel like I was talking about how Kitty was spelled differently on this headstone. Oh, nope. Must have been something else. Because I feel like I came across a kitty before. Well, I've been to the cemetery like multiple times now, so it could just be that. But I thought on the family headstone it was spelled K-I-T-T-Y. Although right here it's spelled the same way, K-I-T-T-I-E. So maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Could have been somewhere else. $18.95. Genie. Sun. Doesn't look like it's an actual beer though. January 1954. Susan Almer. Baby. World War II. Ooh. Killing raindrops. It's supposed to rain a lot today, in like the next couple of days. I can at least get through the rest of the cemetery, because I don't want to wait anymore. It's like 1889 to 1895, 1898 or 1898, September 19th to December 11th. Looks like we got quite a bit of damage here. World War II. I wonder if it was like a lawnmower. Looks like this cracked in half before. April 22nd to June 16th, 1917. Eliza, mother and father. World War II. June 23rd, 1936. So their last name is Kidd. Looks like there's a cross made of rocks and stuff. $65 to $82. The wind's starting to pick up again. I feel like we don't really see many of these like brand new anymore. I feel like they're all older stones, so I wonder if it's just out of style or 1904 to 1907. May 11th, 1904 to May 16th. So it looks like only 5 days sold. Yep, it's starting to rain more. Okay, so that headstone right there is cannon. So that's the last row. So we got a baby, March 30th, 1920 to April 2nd, 1920. Infant son Smith, July 26, 1953. Hay. That's the last name, Hay. Baby Edward Salt. 1908 and 1910 at rest. James Porter, 1851 and 1919. Does anyone know what these B's mean on the ground? And are they just people's initials who couldn't really afford a bigger headstone? What does it mean there's a baby there? Okay, so the rain is taking a little break at the moment. Looks like it's letting me finish the video. Looks like this is some of the family right here, and there's more on the other side, which I will get to in just a minute. So here's the letter H. And we got a lot of popes. Descendant of Joseph Beck of Belts, Yorkshire, England, settled with family Bingham, Norfolk County, New England, 1638. No, she's just the descendant of that person. That's not when she was actually around. Yeah, just the descendant. So now we're at the back of the Haydecker. Although I feel like I may have shown these already. Maybe I did this row and then stopped. I'm gonna show it again anyway, because yeah, I've had to have shown these already. I wonder how much these cost. I wonder, like, is that just for cosmetic? Is it just to prevent grave diggers? Is it for both? Like, what's it actually intended for? You know? Like, obviously it looks like it will deter grave diggers from that World War I, from those specific graves, but was that why they chose it, or did they choose it because cosmetic? And I do not know. Donald Cannon. That World War I. Because I remember making a mental note. I left off at Cannon, so I thought I left off like right here. But maybe I went down this row and then came back. I don't know, I'd have to check the video. I'm sure I'm talking about video 4, which at the time of recording this, it's not released yet, but it's scheduled to release on this coming Friday. On April 31st. No, there's no April 31st. It goes to April 30th. So May 1st, I believe. Anyway, it'll be out in a few days. When you're seeing this, it will have been released the day before. No, it's coming this Thursday. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have part 3 scheduled for Wednesday, 2 days from now, which is the 29th. Part 4 for Thursday, which will be April 30th. And then, yeah, this will be Friday, which would be May 1st. Yeah, that's it. Well, thank you for watching my videos.